The tragic murder of Sheila Wegesha, a tale of love, betrayal, and mystery. Welcome back to our channel. Today we delve into the heartbreaking and mysterious story of Sheila Wegesha, a beloved businesswoman, mother, and a figure surrounded by controversy. Her tragic death has left many unanswered questions and people in mourning. The discovery. In early May 2024, Sheila Wegesha, a woman in her late 30s, was found murdered in her home at the middle-class estate in Athi River. Her lifeless body was discovered by her 19-year-old daughter, Akinyi, who had gone to serve her lunch. The horrific scene prompted Akinyi to immediately call the police. However, her father, Jack Bambo, was nowhere to be found.
My name's Wesley Langat, the Sub-County Criminal Investigations Officer at the River Sub-County. So yesterday, at around 3 p.m., we received a report that there was an incident of murder at Hillview Estate, house number 27, which is within Athi River. So immediately we mobilized ourselves and proceeded to the scene together with the.
Who was Sheila Wegesha? Contrary to some claims, Sheila was not a renowned dancer in the Ohangla circles. Although she posted dance videos on TikTok, she sometimes humorously captioned them with "Nimejaribu kudance," indicating that she was trying but not an expert. In reality, Sheila was a successful businesswoman. She owned a wines and spirits shop and co-managed a popular nightclub, JB, in Umoja with her husband, Jack Bambo. This club was known for hosting famous Ohangla artists and was a hotspot for nightlife enthusiasts. The night of the murder. According to their daughter Akinyi, Jack Bambo left the house at around 1 a.m. on the night Sheila was murdered. It was later revealed that Jack was seen driving Sheila's Mitsubishi Outlander, which she had earlier posted in December 2023 as her new ride. The car was found abandoned in Nairobi CBD the following day. Jack Bambo paid 450 shillings for parking and then vanished. His last known location was Narok at 6:30 a.m. on the day he disappeared. Community support and fundraiser. Despite the mysterious circumstances surrounding her death, Sheila's fans, friends, and family came together to organize a fundraiser and vigil to ensure she received a proper send-off. With the help of celebrities from the Ohangla circles, the community rallied to cover the funeral expenses and honor Sheila's memory. The claims of Samuel Odoyo. In a surprising twist, a man named Samuel Odoyo came forward, claiming to be Sheila's real husband. Samuel, a police officer, asserted that Sheila, whose real name was Sheila Odoyo, was his wife, and they had 3 children together. Although they had been separated for 7 years, Samuel said they were co-parenting well and were in the process of reuniting before her tragic death. This revelation added another layer of complexity to the already convoluted case. In an interview with the Nairobian, Odoyo revealed he secretly planned to reunite with Sheila, whom he recognizes as his first wife. In what he described as an unexpected turn of events, Sheila died just 2 days after talking to Odoyo on phone. Their conversation centered on how they would meet and reunite after staying away from each other for close to 7 years.
We are not supposed to discuss issues which are under investigations. I think DCI at the river are trying their level best. Sheila was a very hardworking woman. Even though we had our differences, we were communicating, we were doing co-parenting together, and that gave me strength, because when I was in Kisumu, we could discuss some issues, family issues, which I may not expose to the public. But I just want the public to know that Sheila, who is now lying here, is my wife. And even when people were saying all sorts of things they were saying, I was not bothered because I knew the day will come to pass. So I don't have much to say. I want to appreciate everyone who has assisted me in one way or the other. And I know God will help us. I don't have much to say at the moment. May God help us all.
The burial. Following law customs, Sheila was laid to rest at her first husband's home in Homa Bay, Canada. Her family recognized Samuel Odoyo as her legitimate husband since he had paid dowry, unlike Jack Bambo. With Jack being the prime suspect, it appears the family was adamant about not allowing Sheila to be buried at his home. This decision was also influenced by the ongoing investigations and the family's suspicions around Jack's involvement in Sheila's death. The aftermath and accusations. With Jack Bambo still missing, Sheila's family accused his relatives from Migori of stripping their home of all valuables, including food items and children's clothing. This left the children with very little when they went home for their mother's funeral.
Asante sana. Kwanza unaanza kwa jina lako.
Okay, I'm called Berry Lakoko. Sheila is my auntie. Okay, to me what I can say, the death of Sheila came abruptly. Actually, our family was not pleased with what happened. So, okay, according to me, what I can say, that, serikali onge gima gitimo. Even if Sheila passed on, Jomgori notingo gige Sheila te. They took beddings, viti, vyombo, walichukua kila kitu, mpaka chakula. They took clothes, kila kitu ya watoto. Negikao gimora mora negitingo Jomgori no dhi godo. Koro akiani mai kiti mai na mage. Sani nyithindo ginika makatana ngama girua kionge.
Sheila's sister, who had been a significant support to her, publicly appealed to the government for a speedy investigation to bring the perpetrator to justice.
Nyaka dakika mobi moko na nyathi mero chieng' ma ibiro yaro ni kori dok e od tidok mero atuto kanyalo ni awito ngima duong' nyathi wani osekonya jowadu ana wuon wadong' nyithindo ariyo kende onge moro koro gima kwayo jo DCI koyie to gimany nwa janekni monego nyathiwa kinyama mondo yude justice mondo tim.
Friends speak out. Liz Moore, a close friend who had mentored Sheila in the wines and spirits business, refuted the rumors of a love triangle and emphasized Sheila's potential and dedication. She expressed frustration over the misappropriation of funeral funds as there were rumors online over funds raised. Liz called for justice, standing firm against the online speculations that painted a different picture of Sheila's life and relationships.
Na marafiki wa Sheila, hamjamboni, ingawaje tunaomboleza. Naitwa Liz Moore, Director Egesa Villa. Niliitwa mama, naitwa mama yao, si mama. Mama no, I don't want. Yes, I don't want. Naitwa Director Liz Moore, Egesa Villa. Sheila, let me talk about Sheila briefly. She was a friend of mine, a business associate, and I was a mentor to her. Before she started the business she did, the wines and spirits, she came to me and consulted na nikampa moja mbili mawaidha ya biashara. First of all, it had to be discipline and aogope madeni. A good girl to me. She was a very good friend to many. The many people that are talking about her on social media, through the chair, let me repeat that. The many people that are talking evil about Sheila through social media, that is their part. That is what they think Sheila is. I know Sheila personally. I know her capacity. I know what she can do and what she cannot do. So hayo mengine mengi wanasema ni dhana ila alikuwa nayo. She was a jovial girl. She was ever smiling. And I believe she was the best friend anyone could ever have. Yeah, she was my customer too. She supported me 100% the same way I did support her. Yeah, so currently we've lost. Basically, mimi nimepoteza tena sana. And I believe as a committee we delivered this far. I'm so proud of this team. And we've worked as a team. That is why Sheila is here. There's so much about pesa imekuliwa, achana now. They didn't even contribute a penny. The people out there making noise, they never contributed. They only wanted content, and we gave them content. We were so open with our budget. Mr. Odoyo knows what we had. We sat him even after the Arambe. I took him personally to where we were counting the cash. Then he left. The following day he came again. We gave him what we collected. It was so transparent. So we had to.
The call for justice. Sheila was an orphan with a brother and sister, and her guardian, who took on a motherly role, who is her aunt, did not hide her anger towards Jack Bambo's family during the funeral.
Msisubutu kuguza.
Toweaumie jouriri message.
Lakini wacha niwapatie ujumbe watu wa Uriri.
Nyathino.
Huyo mtoto.
Kon joka bambuni wigi will go.
Waambie ni watu wa Bambu ya kwamba wapate kumsa.
Kinyole agwen.
Ukizaa na msichana katika nyumbani.
Mano nyathi wuon nyathi monyuomo dhok.
Huyo ni mtoto wa baba ya mwenye ametoka ng'ombe.
Awinjo ka gigolo dhok moro.
Nasikia wakitoa maneno fulani.
Gino nya winje kuwuok dala wagwasi.
Nilisikia watu wetu wagwasi wakisema.
To nya nyiso minwa ni mama, why Sheila podo kadwa ni awuoye.
Nilimwambia mamake ya kwamba hataki kunena kuhusu mambo ya Sheila.
Ninde ginyombo ne wai gi Sheila.
Ati walipeana na mahari kwa shangazi wa Sheila.
Message no.
Hilo ujumbe.
Ornegi uru.
Muwatumie.
Nisigeni akiagi.
Mwambie kwamba mimi siwatambui.
Onge ng'ama seneno kuom joka Bambu.
Mimi kwa watu wa Bambu hakuna ambaye amefika kwangu unamjua.
Akiagi nyaka dakika mogik.
Hawajui hata dakika wa mwisho.
Conclusion. The family's outcry for justice is loud and clear. Sheila was not just a victim, she was a mom, a sister, and a businesswoman whose life was unjustly taken. As investigations continue, Sheila Wegesha's family, friends, and everyone at large hold on to the hope for justice. This case highlights issues of domestic violence, betrayal, and the complexities of human relationships. Sheila Wegesha's story is a stark reminder of the preciousness of life and the need for justice in the face of tragedy. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding story, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more gripping stories. Catch you next time.